Press F10 to stop recording. So I think I am recording now here in my Adwords editor. This is really just a test, Camtasia test. Here I bring up my Camtasia screen. Highly recommended. But I think I am recording here. Let me just make sure. Okay, but let me just click this again. It shows that my voice is going. Start, stop. If you could see that, that's cool. Let me see effects, cursor, show cursor, highlight clicks. I think I want to do that. Highlight cursor and clicks. Try that. So here we are. I'm going to, okay, so in Adwords Editor, got a bunch of campaigns over here. As you can see here, Adwords Editor is a free tool by Google so that you can upload your PPC campaigns. Down below here, you'll see that I have some stuff down here. Camtasia Studio, that's what we're recording on right now. Let me see here, my Adwords Editor. And then this right here, this is a fantastic program. Buy it. You got it, as you can see, it's registered to me, Paul Woodley. This is Adgrenade. Adgrenade will set up those campaigns for you. We'll go into more of that later, but as you can see, I can bulk upload all this stuff to my campaigns. So that's very cool. So where was I? I was actually just did some keyword research, and now with Adgrenade, I'm able to create my campaigns in bulk. Basically, I'm going to make a couple hundred campaigns. Let me get off of that. Go here, tools. Let me see. This thing says it has a zoom, so I don't know if it's zooming now or it's going to show me the thing. I'm going to go into text ads. I'm going to add update multiple text ads. Here we are. As you can see here, you can kind of comma delimit. I don't even know how to say that word, but you know what I'm saying. Your program, so instead of doing one by one, I can just go ahead and do campaign separated by campaign, ad group, headline, description, line, description, display URL, blah blah blah. Okay, as you can see here, each one of these lines, I'll highlight one, is a ad campaign in Google. So this shows my burn the facts. New, I named that campaign, and as you can see, that's what it is right here. And then these are my ad group name right here. Whose body fat is my headline. The amazing fat burning secrets is my description. Description line number 2 is builders and fitness centers, and so forth. Here we go, burnthefat.com. That's my URL, and destination URL is this. This is what is the trick of everything right here. Look closely. So here we have my .com landing page, basically, and you'll see here with the little question mark KW, that's keyword, and then I put my name there, and my keyword name, and then of course you have these little percentage thing here, which basically just means add a blank space so the HTML will render it fine, and then effects. So the keyword here is Xenadrine effects. Anyways, I'm going to, this was up on my server before. I'm replacing the entire contents here because I don't need it anymore, because I have a brand new system going on here that I'm testing right here for the very first time, and basically it's to create a dynamic landing page. Alright, so I don't really want those Xenadrine stuff in there because with Google you can't you know, can't advertise pills and trademark stuff like that. Alright, I think that's fine. Let me hit next. Boop. And it's going to upload all this thing. Look up here, 200 new text ads. It's increasing. It's up to 300, 400, 500 new text ads. The amazing thing about this software tool by Google is it's free. You see there 1,200, 1,300 new text ads. If you were to do your own text ad, it would take you 5 minutes to do one, basically. Okay, unless you're copy pasting, okay, maybe 30 seconds at a time. Okay, let's, even if that's the case, 30 seconds times, let's see, 2228, that's where we're at right now. That's a lot of time, a lot of time saved. So definitely, that's cool. AdWords editor is the way to go for sure. But then the question is, what do we do with all this stuff in here? How do we get all that? Okay. And as I mentioned, if you look below here, the way to get that information is you got to use, my computer's slow here, got too much going on, Adgrenade. Here we go, Adgrenade. It's a brand new program, just came out. $97, I believe. You can get it at on my website, getrichnow.com/adgrenade. Okay, so that's where you get that. That is a major tool. So you got a couple of major tools you're working with when you're doing AdWords. And as we're looking here, since this is updating my AdWords account, it already has this campaign online. So the system knows that it's going to replace stuff. So it's going to delete the current text ads. All right, so okay, you get your AdWords account. Let's go kind of to the beginning of how to make a campaign. You open up an AdWords account, set yourself a budget, do some keyword research, which we're not yet doing in this video. I'll show you in another video, like where do we get the keywords. Keywords is really where it all begins. So the trick is get a lot of keywords that are relevant to your product that you're selling, and most likely you're selling someone else's. The next thing you got to do is you need to create the campaigns, as you can see here, and you got to do a lot of them if you want to make big money. Okay, and then after that, you got to work on your quality score. It doesn't make any, it doesn't really, who cares you got 20, 22, 28 new text ads? I mean, that's fantastic, but if your quality score sucks, then, you're just wasting money. Great thing about this system that I'm going to show you here is that it will give you a high quality score with Google, and basically that just means that your landing page is designed properly, and 10 is the high, and then if you get a high quality score, your cost per click will go down. So and your ad rotation will be even better. What people are paying $1 to $3 a click for a click, you can get in under 5, 10, 15, 20 cents. Okay, so huge power in this. You got to do your ads right. All right, so how do we do that? Well, that, my friend, lies the secret, and it took me a long time to figure it out, or shall I say find it. But really, there is a code that you can put into your pages, completely legal. It just has to make sense. A little snippet, to me, worth hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars, this little code, because you're going to create dynamic web pages. What's a dynamic web page? Well, basically, you're turning one web page into hundreds without copying that page. You're just simply swapping out the content for new content so that it matches with your keywords and matches with your ads. That is going to give you the high quality score. And there's programs out there, I believe that's $500 out there for generation programs, blah blah blah. But really, it's just a piece of code. It's PHP code that you put into your pages that will simply turn your web page into dynamic. Anyways, we'll go into that. But as you will see soon, and I don't think I can get out of here because it is uploading. See, there's a lot of updates going on here. I'll go over to my Adgrenade to get an idea. Dynamic pages are typically, well, the dynamic pages look for information in query strings. And I'll just look over here. If you can see over here, right here.